What's up? We're back on your brand new Roblox multiplayer survival horror game, Jerry. Jerry is all about collecting keys, unlocking doors, and making an escape from the evil ice cream factory. Sub's been working super hard on this recently. I would love it if you could check it out using the links in the description. Since this is your game, Sub, I figured you'd be the best person to go to if we wanted to know something. But then I realized you're also a pro at trolling too. So how about you show us 15 ways to troll Jerry on floor 1 in Roblox. Not only are you the best troll in town, Sub, but you're also the best Jerry player since you made the game. From simple trolling tricks to completely stopping Jerry from getting to you, we've got it all. So how about we just get right into it? Number 1. Impossible spots. Now, Sub, regular hiding spots are pretty good, right? I mean, you even added proper hiding spots to Jerry in the form of refrigerators by the spawn. You can swing the door open and squeeze right in. But the best hiding spots are the ones where it's completely impossible for Jerry to get to. Since you're so small compared to Jerry, there's a few spots around the map that Jerry can't fit in, and you can. One of these spots is located in the warehouse by the shelves. If you try hard enough, you can squeeze right up against the wall and even right behind the shelves. It'll be completely impossible for Jerry to get to you. Another one is the small vent in Annie's corridor. Since you can crawl and Jerry can't, you can crawl right through the vent and camp on the other side. Just bear in mind, Sub, all the time you're camping in these impossible spots, you're not getting any closer to an escape. So if you don't escape in time, Jerry wins. Number 2. Trap dodge. Now, Sub, as a player of Jerry, you have a bunch of tricks up your sleeve. You can run faster than Jerry. You can crawl. You can even sprint if you have the Sprint Gamepass. But Jerry, well, Jerry only has one trick up his sleeve, and that's his traps. So you can imagine how mad he'd get if he couldn't even use those. The best thing to do when you see a trap, Sub, is to do everything you can to avoid it. That way, his plan has failed, and he can't catch you. If you see one in the doorway, you could even just go a completely different route to avoid it. Number 3. Vent Runaround. Like most of the other tricks in this video, we're making use of your abilities to get away from Jerry once again, Sub. This time, it's the crawl ability specifically. Vents are a great way of navigating through the map quickly, since you can use them to cut corners, and sometimes even run right through the walls. However, for Jerry, they're his worst nightmare, since he can't go through them. Jerry is simply just too huge to even consider to be able to go through the vents. That's why for this trick, you'll need to constantly go back and forth through a vent, letting Jerry catch up to you just before you go through the vent again. That's sure to make him mad. Speaking of mad, you'd be mad if you hadn't subscribed to Sub's Blox World by now. Sub has the best pro tricks and tips that there can ever be known on Roblox. Hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Number 4. Gun Gamepass. Remember how I was talking about you being able to do way more than Jerry, Sub? Well, I wasn't kidding, especially if you decide to invest in some game passes. Take the gun game pass, for example. Every time you start the round, you'll spawn with a gun. All you've got to do is line it up, and boom! Jerry's knocked out for 30 seconds. Now to really throw salt in the wound, you can taunt him while he's on the ground, Sub. Just make sure to get away before he gets up. Number 5. Last second dash. Just like the last trolling trick, this one will require you to purchase a game pass. These things are really coming in handy, hey Sub? This time, we'll be using the Sprint Game Pass. And like it says on the tin, you'll be able to sprint for a short period of time. All you've got to do is lead Jerry right to you and purposely let him catch up to you. Then, just as he's about to grab you and oof you, sprint off. Since Jerry can barely keep up normally, sprinting away is gonna make him really mad. Speaking of game passes, you're gonna need some Robux if you want to purchase them. If you're buying Robux or Roblox Premium, make sure to use the star code sub at checkout to help support the channel. It helps us to keep making new content just like this one. Number 6. Just keep running. There's nothing more annoying in a game of Jerry than that one player that just stays out of your reach. That's why for this trick sub, you need to just keep running, constantly. Not too far though, of course. It won't be nearly as annoying unless Jerry thinks he can get you. But then, you just get away. Number 7. Ghosting. One of Jerry's best way of catching innocent players is using the element of surprise. I think we can all agree. There's little more terrifying than walking around a corner just to find Jerry right there. Well, what if you could remove the element of surprise completely? Once you're dead sub, you'll be able to spectate Jerry. That means you can tell everyone in chat exactly where Jerry is. Not only will the players not be surprised when they see him, but they'll also be able to purposely avoid him. Number 8. Escape bait. This one is all about stopping Jerry from winning sub, but slightly modified to make sure Jerry gets super mad in the process. First, what you'll need to do is unlock the final exit to the floor. Once it's unlocked, lead Jerry towards you. He knows that if he catches you, he's won. But if you get away from him, you'll have won the game instead. Let him think he's about to catch you. And then, bam! You're off and you're escaping. Great job, sub. Bad luck, Jerry. Maybe next time. Number 9. Running in circles. Just like a lot of other trolls in this video, you'll be utilizing your fast run speed for this one, sub. And the best part, you don't even need the sprint game pass for this one. Your regular increased speed is enough. Now you need to find a big obstacle in the middle of a path or a room. Make sure it's something Jerry can't climb over, or this troll won't be working for you. Now, just run in circles around it. As long as you stay on the opposite side to Jerry, he'll never be able to catch you. Hey, are you enjoying this video? Then make sure to leave a like on it. That way you can help to support the channel, and it also tells sub what type of content to make in the future. Number 10. Respawn spam. One thing that's unique about your game sub is that once you're out, that doesn't mean you've got to wait for everybody else to finish before you can get back in and play again. Instead, you can simply purchase a respawn. If you keep respawning, I'm sure Jerry is gonna get annoyed really quick. He'll never be able to oof everybody. Number 11. Pesky Peels. Just like the gun weapon, you can use banana peels as a way to knock out Jerry. And even better, you don't need a game pass for this one. Instead, it'll just cost you some popsicles that you can get for free. They're scattered all around the map. Number 12. Flashy flashbangs. One cool thing about the items in Jerry is that you can buy them even when you're in the middle of a round. If you keep saving up popsicles, you can spend a bunch of them on one round and keep buying flashbangs. Jerry is sure to get mad when he can't even move. Hey, do you have any of your own trolling methods on Jerry? Well, make sure to tell us about them in the comments. Number 13. Hide and seek. Now, the idea of Jerry is to be constantly on the move, hopping from item to item. But there's nothing stopping you turning it into your own game of hide and seek, sub. Just hide constantly and hope Jerry never finds you. Sure, you might not technically win the game, but at least you had fun and made Jerry mad. Number 14. Door slam. Doors play an important role in Jerry sub. Not only do you need to find the keys for them so you can escape, but they're also what you use to escape the map entirely. But since they're everywhere, you can slam them right into Jerry's face, which will slow him down and is sure to annoy him. Number 15. Escaping. One thing that might seem pretty obvious, but it's the best way to annoy Jerry. I mean, at the end of the day, Jerry's whole purpose is to stop players from escaping. So if you escape and beat him, that's sure to annoy him. Wow, Sub! Who knew letting a troll as much as you build their own game would be so troll-tastic? I'm definitely gonna be using these tricks next time I play Jerry. There's gonna be some really mad Jerrys out there. Remember to use star code SUB at checkout when buying Robux or Roblox Premium. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time, Sub.